What's going on, humble family? How you guys, man? Pray you all are well, blessed, and safe, taking care of yourselves, spreading and putting love and positivity in the air. It's a beautiful start to the morning. Beautiful. It's nice and quiet out. Everybody chilling, relaxing. Just came back from the gym. About to start getting ready for work now. So I'm heading into this week positive, man. More positive than I did last week. It's a good start to the morning because I didn't smoke. I didn't smoke this morning. A lot of y'all who've been following me, watching my videos, y'all know I have a problem with marijuana, with smoking. So I'm going to be talking about that a little bit more because I'm going through it right now, and I'm trying to get out of the habit of being high all the time and just smoking and wasting time and everything like that. So I feel like I need to talk about it more and just get this stuff out there, information out there, because somebody else who having a problem with smoking or just addiction period to a substance might come across, and might help them out. But yeah, like I said, this the first day of me not smoking. So I'm gonna try to go I'm trying to go like the whole week, to be honest with y'all. Like I said, man, it's just that point of time where I just need to stop, man. But I had it in my mind that I was going to this morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did slip up last night. I ain't really slip up because I knew I was going to do it, but I did do it. I did do one last night, smoke that and everything. But I told myself this going to be my last one for the entire week. Like, my body doesn't know how it feels to not be high every day. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not smoking throughout the whole day because I do work. But even then, when I work, I usually still smoke in the morning before I go to work. So I might not be high the whole time I'm at work, but my body still is used to it. And it's like, all right, cool. I know he about to get off, and then we going to spark up and everything like that. So I ain't even want to put none of that in my body this morning. None of it, man. I woke up, I prayed, got myself ready for the gym, man, and I headed on out. So now that I'm back, so I did that before, right? But sometimes when I come back, I'm like, oh, I still got some time. I'm about to smoke and everything like that. But I'm not, man. I'm not, man. This is going to be day one to the first start of not smoking weed, man. Let's get it. Not saying I'm going to be done for good, but I promise you, I'm not going to be a slave to this shit no more. I'm tired of being a slave to smoking, man. I'm tired of it, man. I be smoking when I don't even be wanting to, you know what I'm saying? I'm smoking just because I got free time and shit. I be like, man, I got some free time. I ain't got nothing. Or, kids might be just like extra 10 on 10 that morning or whatever, something like that. And I'll be like, all right, and I calm them down and go smoke or something like that. So a lot of times I rely on it. My body relies on it. It calms me down. I take that inhale, and it's like all my problems is just like, but it's just for that time. It's temporary. You gotta remember that. But for the most importantly, I want to just get my body to the point where it doesn't feel like it needs to be high. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like it needs that smoke in my lungs and everything like that, because I feel like my body depends on it more than myself, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally, I know, like, I don't need it. I'm trying to quit and everything like that, but my flesh, on the other hand, is like, nigga, you better light this motherfucking blunt and get me right and stuff like that. So it's time for me to take over my flesh. You know what I'm saying? It's my flesh, it's my mind, my body. You know what I'm saying? So I shouldn't have my body or flesh shouldn't have any control of what I want and what I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my body wants, like right now, I definitely want to, but I'm telling myself no. I'm just keep repeating it through myself in the head. And if I can get through the morning, I'm gonna get through majority of the day, and then the only time I'm gonna have to worry about it is when I come home tonight. But I just feel more determined than ever to really stop. You know what I'm saying? The last couple of times I wanted to stop, I really ain't have no motive. You know what I'm saying? I already had a job, so I ain't had to worry about doing another drug test and stuff. And I ain't really have no goals that I was setting for myself that needed me to stop smoking, you know, other than, you know, like I said before in my past videos, I just feel like I feel like me being a slave to smoking just holding me back from a lot of blessings and everything that God's trying to give to me. But he's not allowing me to get it because I'm relying on a substance or something, you know, more than I'm relying on him. You know what I'm saying? And that sucks to say. I don't want to say that, but you know, you can't hide nothing from God. God knows the truth. You can say what you want to say all the time, but if it ain't the truth, God gonna know. So it ain't no point of even lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, it's sometimes when I rely on the weed more than I rely on God. You know what I'm saying? Like I go out, I get up first thing in the morning, I light the blunt, and then I'll go pray, or then I'll go talk to God. And we know as God-fearing people that should not be the case. Like you should not do, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you start to do something and then you be like, oh snap, I ain't even talk to God this morning, and then you do it. But me, I knew what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I basically was like, hold on, God, let me get my mind right, and then I'll talk to you. Like, nah, man, you know. So a lot of that was just throwing disappointment at God and this and that. And not saying he's not gonna give me the blessing, but he's holding them like this and he's waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta put this weed smoking to an end. I gotta stop, man. Gotta stop being a slave to it. And that's for anybody out here that might be fighting, you know, addiction from weed or, you know, anything, man. You know, if it's a bad habit, if it's causing you to waste a lot of time, bad habit, don't put you in the right mental state, it always feels like things go wrong when you do this, then it's time to quit, man. It's time to quit, but it's easier said than done. It took a lot, my fault. It took me a lot to get where I am right now mentally as far as wanting to quit weed, because now I feel like I have a purpose of why I want to. Now I feel like I have more of a motive of why I want to. But I know it's going to be hard as hell because the enemy does not want me to. I know he does. He wants me to keep smoking. He wants me to keep relying on these things and everything like that. See, look, anytime when you put in something over God, like I know weed is from the earth, it's from God, it's a plant, I get it, but that still doesn't, God put everything on this earth, you know what I'm saying? He put a lot of things on this earth, and if you worshiping or, you know, relying on that more than you relying on your relationship with him, then no matter if he put it here or not, it's still bad, man, because we all know that our God is a jealous God, and he wants us to depend on him and him only, not people, not not anything else but him. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, yeah, smoking is bad, you know, but if you smoke, do what you do. But I'm just telling you, man, put God first in everything you do. And sometimes it calls for a tolerance break, man. Sometimes you need to take that break from that, you know, whatever the case may be. And that's where I'm at with it right now. You know, if I can get to a point where I'm only doing it maybe, you know, on special occasions or, you know, something like that. My whole thing is I just don't want to be where I'm at now, waking up smoking, getting off of work smoking, or my days off being high throughout the whole day. That shit is annoying. Yeah, it feel good for the time being right now, but that shit gets annoying, man, you know, because it's a lot. You know, you feel lazy. You don't, y'all know what I mean, man. You feel lazy. You don't want to do anything. You just want to chill, watch TV, scroll through YouTube or whatever, man. And by the time you know it, your whole day is gone. So, yeah, we going to do this, man. It's day one of this. Like I said, I'm going to try to go the whole week with just not doing it. So while you doing that too, while you taking the tolerance break, you know, I feel like it's good to also fill your mind with other things. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a person that usually has a lot of free time and usually smoke during that free time, you're going to have to substitute that. It's going to be hard as hell. Like this morning, I didn't want to go to the gym. I swear I did. I woke up this morning like, yo, I do not feel like going to the gym. And part of that is because I haven't been in a minute either. It's been like a week or two. No, it's probably been like a week. I ain't gonna say that. But even within that week, I only went like once or twice. So it's possible for that too. But so I gotta get myself back in the routine. But you know, it was almost to the point where I was sitting on the couch dressed for the gym and everything. And I'm like, man, I'm about to just go smoke the rest of what I got. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept telling myself, no, 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 no. So I kind of forced myself out the door because I knew once I get in the door and get in the car, I'd be good. So I kind of forced myself, you know, to do that. But that's a lot of things that we're going to have to do. We're going to have to substitute a lot of our free time with other things that's going to take our mind off of it. Going to the gym, going for a run, going for a hike. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these things I'm going to start doing. And I'm telling you, man, I just feel it, man. Once I overcome this and I stop being a slave to this, man, I just feel like a whole new world is just going to open up for me, man. Blessings just going to rain down. But we're going to see, man. All right. Pray for your boy, man. Like I said, man, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually, man. For real, it's time, man. 2024 is right around the corner. Let's get it straight. Let's get it popping. Let's get it right. All right, man. I love you guys. I see you guys next video. Make sure you staying prayed up, and I'm out.